So I just saw something that was really great and it really brought back all sorts of different aspects of mythology. Of course I'm talking about Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
Saving the world takes more than courage. It takes a team.
That's so awesome.
Percy, Annabeth, Grover, Tyson, and Clarice.
Daughter of the God of War.
If it's one thing I've learned, it's you can't give up on family.
Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters. Rated PG.
Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters. Which is, it's not Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Sea of Monsters, and it's not Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters, it's just Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters, jeez. Because the last movie had one too many letters in it. So, Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters, if you haven't seen the book, the plot revolves around Percy and, Black Ron and Annabeth trying to go find, this golden fleece after their camp's border is destroyed. Like, it was a magical border that kept all the bad monsters from killing every one of them inside camp. Because, this camp is filled with demigods, which are half human, half gods. And they're always targeted by monsters. So when this border is destroyed, everybody is in a panic. However, this magical golden fleece, which it can heal anything, which is kind of a convenience, is targeted by the demigods, and they have to go on this quest to find it. Best plot synopsis ever. So, yeah, so Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters. So, if you haven't known yet, I probably said this somewhere, I've read Percy Jackson, the whole series actually, up until Mark of Athena. I've also read through Mark of Athena, so I'm like caught up on my Percy Jackson stuff. And basically anything else Rick Riordan wrote. And I also saw the last movie, which was Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. Man, that was hard to say. And just to know what side I'm on, I also read Harry Potter and all those books, and I watched all the movies. And what can I say is, Percy Jackson sounds a lot like Harry Potter. So, Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters. Let's first start with what I didn't like about this movie. What I didn't like about this movie was it was kind of short. Actually, that kind of disappointed me. I wanted this thing longer. But I can cut the director some slack because I heard the director, first of all, he has the best name ever. Thor. That's awesome. But he was directing lots of commercials before this, I heard. So I can see why the movie was kind of short. But, yeah, and I also realized that this movie, I shouldn't blame this much, cuts a lot of stuff from the book, a lot of stuff from like the source material. Not necessarily blame it, but I just found it really weird how some people from the third book are in this one, not hinting to anybody, so that's all the negatives that I had about this movie. What I'm really interested in this movie is, first of all, I really liked movies that focus on people like going on quests, and especially when everybody is like 14, just like I am, so they're kind of relatable, except that they're half god, which is, yeah. So that's what I really liked. And if you haven't known, guys, one thing that I liked about Percy Jackson is, yeah, the quests. So, sounds familiar? Some good guys go on a quest to fight some bad guys. Kind of sounds like, yeah, The Agency, which my series, The Agency, is like a written series. You can like subscribe by emailing me. Email address is in the link in the description below. It's a good series. A lot of people like read it and enjoy it. Yeah, I write those. I took major inspiration from like the Percy Jackson stuff, but I also put superheroes in there. So, but you can tell some of the inspirations in it, and that's a good fact that you guys can know, like, just for fun. And what I liked about this movie itself is, it actually is pretty good for a Percy Jackson movie. Like, I saw Greek mythology, I saw Clash of the Titans, not Clash of Clans, Clash of Titans, Wrath of the Titans. Those weren't good movies, those were trash. But this one, since it incorporates modern stuff into the mythology. That's what I liked about this movie. But I should give the books credit for that because, however, this has major differences, such as, example, this isn't necessarily a spoiler because you all saw this in the trailers and commercials. Hermes, in the book meets Percy and, like, at the seashore and, like, gives him all the gadgets he needs. In this one, he runs, like, UPS or, like, just one store or whatever. Like, it was weird, I didn't get that. But there is a surprise, though. What they didn't show in the commercials is, Hermes knowing snakes, yeah, those two snakes that are on his Caduceus or whatever that's called, are actually in this movie, which I found pretty nice. A lot of major key plot points are in this, but I really wanted like the quest to be a little bit longer, because they did cut off some good parts of this. But overall, Percy Jackson was a good movie. I would say I would give this a 3 out of 5. It's okay, it wasn't really outstanding to me. But yeah, it would be a pretty good, awesome movie. It's non-violent, it's PG, so you can, yeah, so little kids can enjoy this. And, what? Oh yeah, another negative, Percy Jackson, when he's using the sword, he doesn't necessarily use it. You'll see why in the movie. And yeah, so that's my thoughts on Percy Jackson. You can tell me if you saw Percy Jackson, what did you think about it? Leave it in comments below, and I'll see you guys later. This was my last movie review, so now I'll be focusing more on Clash of Clans, and I'll be on a vacation soon, so I'll show you videos of that. They will be much better than the ones last year, and I'll see you guys later.